Hey Rangers, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. Wasteland 3 came out on August 27th, and I'm not used to the steep price tag. All these early access indie games that I enjoy are typically more affordable. I checked, and Wasteland 2 was set to ignore, but something about number 3 made me want to get it. So in today's video, I'm going to answer 10 of my burning questions that I wish was easier to find on YouTube, so it'll help you decide whether Wasteland 3 is worth it for you. Let's get started. So the first and most basic question, what is Wasteland 3? It is a post-apocalyptic tactical RPG game. You'll find similarities to Divinity Original Sin series and the original Fallout series in that you'll create and form a party of adventurers with their own unique skills, weapons, and gear. Their skills will determine how accurate they are in combat, and there is a cover system similar to XCOM, which will provide varying levels of protection from ranged combat. The story is you're part of the Desert Rangers based in Arizona that have traveled to Colorado to help this leader called the Patriarch. If we help him, he'll provide us the resources we need to survive. The only problem is the trek is long and dangerous. Anything can happen on the way. At the beginning of the game, you can either select a pre-made duo of characters or create your own. Is there anything special about the starting duo characters? The answer is no. There are no special lines or events in using these pre-made characters. It's meant to give you some background or to bond with these characters while saving you time. Otherwise, you can create your own custom duo. Is there co-op and how does it work? The answer is yes, there is co-op for you and one other person. There is a lobby browser, or you can do a direct connection using an IP address. It has been known to be buggy for some people though. How big can your party be? You can have a 6-person party plus pets. How do pets work? A party can have one tamed pet per character, but each character will need the appropriate animal whisperer skill to be able to charm them. Stronger pets require higher skill. Pets will follow you wherever you go, participate in combat, doing damage, providing passive buffs to the owner, and while some have relatively low health, you can manually heal them. In combat, they'll move independently and attack their own targets. When do you get new party members? You'll be able to select your new party members after the first 20 minutes of gameplay, which is essentially the tutorial area. At which point, you can add 2 more characters, either from a pool of pre-mades or create custom characters. There will be 2 more slots for NPC companions, which you'll encounter as you play the game. They'll come with their own gear, build, and personality. They'll come with attributes, skills, and perks automatically assigned, but as they level up with you, you'll be able to choose where to allocate their advancement points. Is there ammo in the game? There is, so you can't just have a full team using rocket launchers, because rockets are a rarer and more expensive ammo. There will be ammo vendors, which will allow you to buy more. You cannot craft ammo, and when you empty your magazine, you must spend 2 action points to reload. Are there secondary weapon slots in Wasteland 3? Yes, there are. Your character can hold 2 weapons at a time. How do attribute, skills, and perks work? For attributes, you're given 14 attribute points during character creation and gain 1 point every level. Each attribute can have a maximum of 10 and a minimum of 1. While they don't seem to affect storyline or choices, attributes impact many aspects of the game instead. For example, strength is required to wear heavier armor, while coordination will provide more action points for combat. For skills, the math is a base of 3 skill points plus your intelligence divided by 2. Initially only costing 1 point per increase, the cost will increase at higher levels. Skills do affect choices in conversations and actions, such as lockpicking containers or explosives for disarming traps. More powerful weapons have skill point requirements as well. For perks, you start getting 1 point on level 3 and 1 every other level at that point. There are non-skill perks that all characters get, and then skill perks based off the number of points you've invested in your skills. This will help you specialize, create synergy, and make your character stronger and unique. What is toaster repair? For those new to the Wasteland 3 series like I am, there will be toasters scattered throughout the world that will act as special loot boxes that can only be opened with this skill. Usually there is a unique set of loot within, but an early perk can include additional loot in these toasters. While you might not be interested in the loot, the perks it provides can be worth it for certain builds. So those are my top 10 questions that I had when I was contemplating on getting Wasteland 3. I hope they answered your questions. Let me know in the comments below what questions you may have, and I hope I can answer them for you. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.